Hello. Oh, straight away dropping stuff. That's not a good sign, Emma. Right. Heidi, Heidi, hi. So we are jelly printing tonight. And yes, I'm just doing the whole technology thing. But hello, I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. And I'm a crafter, basically. I've crafted pretty much since the day I was born, brought up on it. And I now have my own website where I sell my Colour Create paper kits, amongst other things. So, right. I just need to do all of this. See if anybody's about. Hi, Dominique. Hi, Kim. You're down as Kim tonight, Kim. Right. Sorry, I am coming. So, tonight we've got a few different things I'm going to try. So, I am live on the Emma's Happy Place page and the YouTube page, but I have shared it to other places on Facebook. So, if you're in any groups or anything, I might not be able to see your comments, but I absolutely can see them from the Facebook page and YouTube. Yes, on YouTube, Kim. Ah, you're not on YouTube, that's why. Haha, I get it now. It's all very confusing. Right, I think that'll do. We'll share the rest later if I need to. Whoa, it's not a good sign. So I've got Play-Doh and I've got gold leaf and we're going to play. So this is Play-Doh. This is one, Jane, who comes in on YouTube. She sent us a video of a woman using Play-Doh and I said, well, I've used clay, but I've never tried Play-Doh. And I thought, you know what, I'll get some Play-Doh and I'll try it live. Hi, Joan. Rather than testing it out first. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. So that is the plan. We'll see what happens. I couldn't find my rolling pin, so we are using a water bottle. Hi, Joe. Joe, this is what I was talking about. That might be good for you because it doesn't matter about being overly steady. And it's still crafting. You can still do all of you. If you want to make journals or anything, you can use all of these for that. Or if you just want to do it and just do it, just for the sake of it, then I say win-win. But see how you like it. So this is a gel press. I think this one is a gel press one. Is that the name? Gel press or jelly art? Anyway, but I do in the giveaway on Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts group. The one where you make something, pop it in the album. So you make something with the Emma's Happy Place paper kits, and then at the end of the month, whoever's got the most likes wins a bundle of stuff. And there's same sizes as 8x10. There's a gel plate in there, or a gel press, or a mono printing plate, whatever you want to call it. There is stamps, there is tissue paper, there's pencils, there's pens, there's loads of stuff in it. So I'm thinking we'll go with a little bit red oxide, which is quite a rusty colour to start off with. We'll see how we go. I have got, if you remember, I used the resin to make the sunflowers with the molds off Happy Place. Wow. I have a bit orange going on in there as well. I have got the actual cast from that, and we're going to push that into the Play-Doh and see what happens. So actually we'll do that now. So there's the sunflower. So you've seen us do it with the clay and things, but I've never actually tried it with a wet clay. I've always just let it dry. Or so we will see. And obviously Play-Doh's cheap as chips, and it doesn't have to be the actual Play-Doh brand. Oh, I love it already. Just this, I love. I don't want any of the edges to be peeking out. Stuck my finger in there. Right. And then we need a bright colour orange, I feel. Yeah, I'm loving all of the Colour Your World pages. I'm loving all of the crafts and things. Honestly, it is. Yes, they're all unbelievable. These really are. Right. So I'll shift this. This is just. Do you know the fabric rulers? I think they're great for paper crafting. Absolutely love them. And they had them in Home Bargains for like $2.99. Let's put that there. So this is my first print that we're going to use. I love it. I love it so much. Hi, Michael. Look what I'm doing. Are you excited? I think Michael gets totally sick of checking out what crafts I've been doing, don't you? Or do you love it just as much as me? That's Grumpy. Mix Moan is Grumpy. Right, and then we're going to flatten that and grab some card. And this is going to be the first print, and I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. You're very excited. That's good. I'm very sick of singing crafting. Yeah, I think he's, by the looks of things, I think he's working very hard at work. Hi, Julie. Oh, this has worked even better than I hoped it would. Are you ready? Look at that. And that they cut down a card, like the back of a card. How incredible is that? Turn sideways, let's see. I'm well impressed with that. Now, I think we'll get even more detail. I'm going to pop that up there. And I'll grab my thingy again. I'm going to leave what's left on the plate there because I think it always adds something else. See, Joe, do you think if you do this and you don't have to use paint, you can use ink pads as well? Isn't it awesome? Oh, back down. And the thing is, nothing gets painty because we're just pushing into the Play-Doh first. And Play-Doh smells so good. It smells like a bit like marzipan. Right, so what else I have to get pushed into here is, you know, the texture plates that I've got on the website. These, the texture plates. I'm thinking, because this is the wood print one, and we know how good this one looks when stamped. Oh, right, so I want to make sure all the edges are. That one might not work. There. And we will go for wood colours. The gel plate, honestly. Oh. Oops. I will get some of that off. This could be the base of another card. Whoopsies. Right. Have you seen how much came out? Right, so pop that there and pop some back on. And we want some darker. So we want umber, I think. And you do less is more on the jelly plate. You can always add more, but it's really hard to take it away when it's on, and you kind of don't get the same look. It just kind of like, it was a big dollop, wasn't it? It kind of slides if you put too much on, but the more you do it, the more you learn. I have a little bit of blue going on. Let's mix it a bit. Right. Oh. I mean, I think that looks awesome already. Again. Oh. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is going to look absolutely brilliant. And I think you'll possibly get more than one print out of the before you scrunch it up, but we're not doing that tonight. So I was thinking weathered wood. That's why I added the blue, you know, like when you see it on the ships and things like that. Patinaed wood. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, isn't it? You can tell already. Look at that. So these texture plates, I did get them back in stock in the back on the web. Oh, there's that one. So we're getting two really cool ones. I wonder if we popped this, what would happen? See if we can lift that last little bit up. No, maybe it's not. That'll go on the next one anyway. So what else can we put in? I mean, you can put pretty much anything into it, couldn't you? I mean, push fabrics into Play-Doh, all sorts. And then just pop it back in the tub. I don't know how long it'll last though. Obviously, this is the first time I've done it. I don't know after you've used it if the paint will have any effect on it. But I can't see why it would, because it's water-based and Play-Doh is water-based. And it goes into the airtight tub. Driftwood, that's the word I was looking for. So again, if you haven't got acrylic paints or you don't like the idea of getting messy with acrylic paints, use your ink pads exactly the same way. Obviously it looks different, but it gives an awesome effect as well. What else have I got? I'm thinking I should have grabbed some more textures when I was thinking about it instead of a chili. Oh, I know what I've got. This is a Tim Holtz dye, isn't it? I haven't got the packet for it, so, but I'm putting it cutting side up. Hey, push it in. I might push that one in too far. And that one not far enough, but we'll soon find out. Right. Let's see how cool that looks. And I think we will go pinks. Hi, Caroline. So pink and more pink and maybe some yellow. Let's go bright. I think it's a Tim Holtz dye. I haven't got the package in it. Do you know what it is? I'm an absolute nightmare for getting rid of packaging. I've had it ages. It's sat up there for ages. And I was talking to Lorna and she was on about different things that just got, apparently did a big butterfly as well. And I was sitting looking at it when we were talking and I was like, no, I've never seen them in front of me nose. You know how it goes. I can already tell this is going to be brilliant with the leftover wood print on. Right. You're on YouTube now. You're on Facebook. I know it's confusing, isn't it, when you've got us on both, but it just means people who haven't got YouTube don't get left out and vice versa. And I pay for this service. Look at that. How cool does that look? So we're using it. Because I used to do YouTube twice a week, Facebook twice a week and YouTube once. But it was an absolute nightmare getting the video off of Facebook. And I mean, I still do it for TikTok. I take the videos off and I shorten them down. And sometimes I add them back on YouTube as well. Or Facebook as a shorter version. But did anybody see a peek at that? I think I'm in love. Look at that. Is that not incredible? Do you know what? Stick that back down there. I wonder if... Is this what you mean, Donna? I don't know. I love that so much. Absolutely love that. Should I scan this in and put it on the group as a paper? As the, you know, on the freebies where I put the templates and things. Nobody reminded us to put the flower on though. I've just remembered about that. Talked about it. This one is, it's not my die, so you just can have it for free. All you need to do is scan it and print it out. I'll pop it on the page. Reminders though, because it'll never happen if you don't. It won't dry out properly, Donna. It'll go weird colour. Play-Doh doesn't dry out, it just crumbles. But imagine doing this on this bit here. These bits here, you know it is. It's, sometimes they're my favourite, the wastage, or and I say the weight, like what's left over. This bit here, I always leave it on, and I never ever tend to clean my jelly plates. Never ever. I mean, I don't like cleaning full stop. You just have to ask Grumpy that, but I drive him to absolute despair with my lack of housework skills. Yeah, air dry clay I think would be better. This would actually work with the air dry clay though. You would just have to, you could make jewelry and things with it, you know, like cut the shapes out ready. Oh, see, have I got any? I think I've got Fimo. Is this going to turn into a clay live? So remember, anything I do now you can do on paper, but we can all blame Donna for this. Right, I have got some here. I'm only doing a little bit though. I just want to see how it turns out. I want to move this over. Now you do have to, it's really, really hard. So you have to work. I don't think it's not Fimo, this one. I don't know what it is. Sculpey. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's a type of clay. Now I'm not bothered about paint or anything going on it, because all I'm wanting is the texture more than anything. And then the leftover colour, because it'll cover it all, if you get me gist. So this will go in the oven and then we'll see what happens. So you've all seen the models and things that I make. And normally I paint them. Oh, I don't want it too thin. But now come back on, what day are we on today? Tuesday? On Thursday to see how this turns out. Right, so they're probably going to be pendants. I'm going to put that away. We're only doing 2. We're going way off piece here. And then we need the wing. So, whoops, a daisy. It's not going to be totally round. Ooh. And has everybody switched off? You've just had your tea. What did you have? I had chili. It was absolutely lovely. Right. That can be the back of it. Hold on. I'm going in with the cutting side. I want more detail on the small space. Because you can sand them down to be more. That's better. And then this one. Move that one over. Onto there. Right. And then we need some. I'll come back to that. What colours did we go with? I'm just going to do a little bit in the corner here. And we'll just go yellow. And big. I'll go back to the paper in a second. I've lost me brayer. Right. So This one's the one that worked the best, wasn't it? And now I know you can absolutely put acrylic paint on your clay. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. Where can I put this where it's safe? There. And we'll do this one here. Well, that's not working, is it, Emma? There. Right. We'll come back Thursday for that. Then back to this. Sorry. Let's hide that on there. Right. What are we going to do with this? We need another texture. I'm going to use the texture plate again, but I'm going to use the cobbles this time because I think what's left on here with a greyish cobbly colour over the top will just look awesome. So Helen, this is just Play-Doh. If you just go back and watch the first 10 minutes before I went totally off piece, which is Donna's fault. Totally Donna's fault. That's so funny. Do you know what it is? I told the rang for pizza once and I told the pizza man that I loved him on the phone. All right, bye. Love you. Right, wall colours. Greys. I've got a purple here, which is close enough to grey, I suppose, isn't it? Not really, not at all. And we'll just go with this one. It's dark enough. Right. And what I've also seen done is if you do want to clean your jelly plate off, if it gets too much, if you just pop a bit of paper on overnight and then pull it off the next day, and it'll pull all the layers off. In one go. Oh, that bit's going to look good, isn't it? I think this bit might be a bit rubbish down the bottom. Right, and then we're not doing the Play-Doh anymore because I've showed that and I want to find more texture, so we'll probably revisit it at some point because I did get 4 tubs of it. So, some paper. And then the next technique I seen, and I can't find it again. I seen it, you know, when you're half asleep and you're like flicking. Hiya, Kelly. Excuse me. Why when I'm live? I think it's because I always have my tea beforehand. I get the hiccups. Right, just 1 second. I want to pull all the rest off as well. So, did you tell us what you had for tea, Donna? Helen? Oh, chicken stir fry. Lovely. We had chili. It's like a food hug. It really is. I love it so much. Oh, it hasn't pulled much off, but I still love it. So these are the prints we're getting with the Play-Doh so far. This one's the cobbles. I do love it. I think it'll be fabulous cut down. This one, which again is totally fabulous. This one, which is the wood, which I totally love as well. And this one, which is just, they're just incredible. Very happy about that. Right, the next technique, I'm leaving this again. But this time I'm going to pop a colour down. In fact, what colour? Actually, I'll do it the same way because I did practice this one. Because I wanted to check that it would actually come off the gel plate. So I'm popping some paint down first. And then I got these gold leaf sheets. And I'm thinking whatever colour this is. I don't know what colour it is, but this is what we're doing. Oh, it's like pink. Fabulous. And then we are stuck to my finger, covering the jelly plate with it. And this will blow your mind. It did me. I absolutely love the way it turned out. But these ones aren't very big. These ones are just off Amazon, and I didn't want to get really expensive stuff to try it. But I mean, saying not really expensive stuff still works, an absolute treat. But it's the sheets that I wanted because I didn't think the flake would stay. Shiny, like a magpie. And just keep going because they're not very big, these ones. I know normally they're a little bit bigger. And if I ever do find the video again, which I've seen, I'm not even sure if she used a gold leaf or what. Like I say, I was half asleep, so I could be doing it completely wrong. I could have made up my own thing in my sleepy brain. I've got some a draft somewhere. Any bits that are curling up, just flatten them down. Again, the bit of paint I put down was really just to make it stick, but it didn't actually stop the shine of the leaf at all. Right, so it's a little bit time consuming to put it down, but so worth it. Last one, I think, and this one here, this gold leaf was £10 for loads of different colours. Well, it wasn't expensive. You got all them, loads of different colours. Because at first I thought just go silver, and then when I seen all the different colours, I thought, well, we all know we're getting that. Putting it down. I'll move all of these out of the way so I don't create absolute... Oh. Is everybody still here? Have I lost anybody? Right, and then I'm going to lift it up and we're crinkling it so it all comes apart. Because you absolutely can't do this with a jelly plate. It's not going to harm it at all. The things that harm your jelly plates is heat and sharp things. Now, I did see the lady, another lady, probably when I was randomly scrolling, used a heat tool on it. Please do never ever do that. I did try it. I've totally broke a massive plate. Hello, Christopher. Do you know what it is? I don't really go for shiny stuff when I'm out. Right, and I'm going to use, this is a tub of dark blue paint. I'm popping it on. Hi, Sharon. I replied to your thing the other day about the, I seen a comment you put on about where I got the, I can't remember now. I did reply to you anyway on the post, and I sent you a message. So there we go. So I'll pop the paint down. I've got over the top. It's not going to hurt anything, but this one, will lift some of it, and the second one will look even better. Yeah, that's the one. I'm pleased. I'm pleased you know what I'm on about. Everybody says hello, Christopher. He's gone. So that's the first one. Let's see how cool that looks. Right. Still loads on here. Now the second one, I'll show you the ones off before because I want that to dry a little bit. These are the two that I did. So this was the first one I did last time with the red. And this was the second that I did. How much better is the second one? First, still absolutely stunning. Second one is just incredible. So we used a pink. So, do you know what? I got black. We'll go purple. Isn't it so cool? Oh, I tell you what else, just before I do lift this one. These here on my website, right? The lace. Right? And they are the pet stickers. I don't know how many of them's left. But I'm thinking like a stained glass window type thing. If I never get them apart. Hang on, there's a camera on us. We'll never get them apart. What are you looking for, little legs? What are you looking for? Oh. Everybody says hello. Everybody said hello. There we go. Got it. So I'm thinking just we'll do it in this bottom corner here. I don't know if it'll work because the paint's still wet, but oh, it absolutely does. We've got some stained glass window going on. And because it's crackled, you could put something else behind it, like a gold, and it's going to show up even more. I'm excited. Right, so we've got that. And then I'm going to pop some... We'll go for this. That's blue as well, isn't it? What's my obsession with dark blue at the minute? What colour's this one? Ah, we'll go for this one. This down. And I know for a fact this print is just going to be absolutely awesome. Come on, Emma, don't be stingy. So I want to get in all the little nooks and crannies of the foil. Right, and then some paper. I'm actually using smooth cardstock here. I don't know. Oh, look at that. The print off the actual foil. So I'm going to leave that a second just to grab. And I'm just going to reset around my desk a little bit because it's looking a little bit insane. I'm well impressed with that. That is going to look so cool. Hold on. Oh. Imagine that is like behind the aperture or something. Obviously the stick would go on. You'd have to glue it with other stuff, but I'm trying to think gold behind that would be absolutely spectacular. You see the light? Oh, we all know what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I'm not ready for this. This is awesome. Look at that. And I'm sorry, but on the camera, it does not do it justice. There, I think that's a bit of a look at that. Behind the stickers done it exactly. These are the lace ones, the clear, and I think they'd be great for aperture cards and stuff. I'm yet to do that with them, but that was the whole thing. But lifting up here, these with them, and I think you could. It's not going to work. There's a camera on us. I can't make anything sticky or unstick when there's a camera near us. Vintage steampunk, exactly. Can you imagine with those roses that I had the other day? Oh, I'll be up till stupid o'clock tonight playing now. I bet you have got gold leaf. I bet you don't even need to go shopping. Hold on, bear with. I think I'm getting it. I am here. Of course, Emma. Come on now. The easiest things in the world to get apart. Just as soon as there's a camera near us, nothing works. Did you ever see us on Hochanda? When all my glue stopped working. There we go. I'm thinking there's no reason why we can't. And then use alcohol ink behind them. Yeah, it's gold leaf. Yeah, flakes will do it as well. I just got them ones because I thought it would be easier to lay them out. But there's absolutely no reason why flakes won't work. Right, look at that. And then you could put, actually, you know what it is? I don't even think you need alcohol inks behind. Have I got? That's a stupid thing to do, wasn't it? I mean, you're never going to see it with that in front. There. The sparkles behind. Now, if I'd picked up one of the ones with the black lining, that would have been even better. You see it more. I'm so impressed with that. Right, now back to what else was I going to do? The files, the Play-Doh. Should we just have a play? See what else we can come up with. The squeaky sound, I know. Right, this one I'm not going to mix totally because we will just get brown using the orangey colours with the purple. But we don't mix it properly. Should be right. Whoops, daisy. I've got the jelly plate on paper so you can see what I'm doing because obviously on the black you cannot really see. Normally I wouldn't, and the jelly plate doesn't move at all. Right. And then this stencil is also on the website, which is the perfect size for this. I'm going to probably should be using paper for this, not card. And there's a million things you could do with the gold leaf and things. Oh, hang on. I'll show you this. So that's the actual print that comes off. Now I have moved it, so it's, but still that's the start of a background there. Yeah, these ones are, some of them aren't, but these ones are. And then I think it says approximately A4 on the website for this, and the other one was thinner, which is like 4.5 by thingy, but that one's sold out. And then there's other ones which are quite big as well. And then mine are out of stock. The ones I've designed, they're all out of stock now, I think. So I need to sort that out. The vellums are still out of stock, which I'm really sorry for. I'm looking for a green. Sorry. I am on it though, I promise. Where's, oh, we'll use this one. It's such a cool stencil, isn't it? Oh. This is just acrylic paint as well, but it's a fluid paint. And the fluid paint's absolutely awesome on the jelly plate. And fluid or heavy just means how runny they are, or how not runny they are, how thick. Come on, Emma. Right, I'm going to pop that on top of there, but I am going to pop that down as well. And then this one, I'm going to pop there and see if we'll get any paint off, because the paint is still on the stencil, both sides. Avalanche! Everything's on the way. Everything's been picked up. I've got whoever ordered today, they're getting picked up tomorrow. Oh, I love that with the bits of foil on and the stencil in the background. Oh, fabulous. And this one, not so keen on that one, but it's all right. But this side, this is what I did. So I put the paint down. Of course, I've made it back to front, I think. And then I left the stencil on, added the green. And you're getting the two tones of the two. Which, I mean, I would just cut this down, even though that's back to front. Just cut it down and use it in backgrounds, tear it. So many things you can do. Hiccups again. Right, let's go for some yellows and some greens, because I found a Stamperia mold here that I had. And I put some of the texture paste in it. And it's the leaves. And I think that would make an awesome print as well. Let's have a little bit brown going on as well, see if I can change some of the colours. And then I think I'll love you and leave you, because we've been here ages. Well, to be honest, we've been here longer, but I feel like I've kept you ages. Oh, greens, browns, yellows. And this here is the Stamperia mold that you put the texture paste in. So there's loads of things. I mean, this one you could have put into the Play-Doh as well, but just do it like this, and it starts to colour that as well. And I think we'll have some of the brick texture going on as well. Then we've got leaves on the wall. I'm so desperate for summer. Can you tell? I'm really desperate for summer. Oh, I've run out of paper. Oh no. What's this got on? If I move that, it'll collapse. Bear with. If it dries, all I'll do is put another layer on. Got some. Oh. You've missed the Play-Doh, Jane. You'll have to go back. You missed the Play-Doh, you missed the foil. But hello. Yes, it has, Jane. I just haven't messaged you yet. I popped your name down anyway, and it's Love. Kelly, are you still there? Kelly. Kelly's back doing it this month, so... Jane's not on Facebook, Helen. I normally add a name for her. What, can you remember the theme? Love to love with hearts, right? That's it. Look at that. And that wall texture is awesome. We need a picture of Kermit. Just sat right there, don't we? Kermit the Naughty. I love that. I love that. So I will put the two clay pendants that we did with it in the oven and see what happens with that. But yes, I think I'm going to love you and leave you, because I can't move. There's so much mess around us now. But I will show the prints again. So Jane, these are the ones that we did with the Play-Doh. This was the texture paste into the Play-Doh. This was a dye into the Play-Doh. This is the cobbles into the Play-Doh. And then we went on to the flakes. Hold on, I'm just checking which. I got this one. And this one. And then we used some of the pet stickers as well to mop up some of the backgrounds. With the that one is my favourite, I think. Look at that. Woohoo! Super shiny. And then this one you've just seen with the Stamperia. This one is with the big stencil, which I love. That one was the mop up of when I squirted paint all over. That one again is this one I did beforehand with the gold leaf. I just think it's so incredible. And this one was what was left over with the gold leaf. And this one was the mop up of the back of the stencil. But that is it. I need to tidy up because I can't move. I'm trapped. But I will see you Thursday at 7 o'clock as well. If anything changes, I will pop posting things up. I privately done hours in the post yesterday. Huh? Joe, you are very, very welcome. If you need anything at all, just send us a message. I'm always about. Never far away. And have a lovely couple of days. I hope the start of your week's been nice. And it is Tuesday, isn't it? I'll see you Thursday or whatever day is next because I'm confused all the time. I will see you very, very shortly. Lots and lots of love. Bye for now.